Right before finals week, Chloe, the school's resident rich girl and prom queen, volunteered to help everyone blow off some steam. That night, the entire senior class showed up at the most exclusive club in the city. The only person Chloe didn't invite was me, but looking at the photos flexing on Instagram and Snapchat, I didn't shed a tear. I put on my noise-canceling headphones and focused on my textbooks. In my last life, I was the target. I saw Chloe's posts, rushed to the club out of concern, and walked right into her confessing her love to my boyfriend. I swallowed my pride. I tried to be the responsible one. I begged my classmates to go home and rest, to focus on the exams that would determine our futures. And what did I get? Pure hatred. You can't have fun, so you won't let anyone else have fun, huh? It wasn't until I snapped photos and sent them to the parents' group chat that everyone was dragged home. They all aced their exams, they all got into Ivy Leagues, and I was completely ostracized. The day my boyfriend Liam and I both got our acceptance letters, Chloe posted a suicide note on social media and downed a bottle of sleeping pills. That night at the club, after I had interrupted her confession, she had gotten wasted. She ended up alone in an escape room game, stripped, and someone filmed it. After Chloe got her stomach pumped, Liam and the rest of the class lost their minds. To avenge their fallen angel, they kidnapped me, they filmed videos of me being tortured, they blackmailed my parents, forcing them to jump off a rooftop, they faked my suicide, they forged a note saying I was sleeping around, and the guilt of killing my parents drove me to drink pesticide in a basement. After I died, the whole class popped champagne. Liam finally got with Chloe. It was only after I died that I learned Chloe's true identity, but then I opened my eyes. I was back to the night she offered to treat the whole class. This time I decided to give them exactly what they wanted. Finals are practically here. I know everyone is stressing out, so tonight is on me. Black card energy only. I'm taking you guys to the hottest spot in town. Amid the cheers, Chloe was surrounded like a celebrity, holding a platinum credit card high in the air. My hand froze on the classroom door handle. Inside, the voices got louder. By the way, whatever you do, do not tell Luna. She's such a buzzkill. She'll definitely snitch to the teachers or our parents. Laughter erupted. Chloe flipped her long hair, playing the role of the benevolent queen. That sentence hit me like a bucket of ice water. The scene was too familiar. I had already lived through this. Realizing where I was, I let go of the handle and backed away from the door. I was reborn. The realization rang in my head, making my whole body tremble. Not from fear, from excitement. In my last life, I hadn't heard this conversation clearly. Everyone kept their mouths shut. Even Liam, my boyfriend, just told me to go home early and rest. I thought he cared about me. Now I know he was just covering his tracks. His heart was already with Chloe, the heiress. Luna is hot, but she's such a nerd. She's obsessed with me. What can I do? I can't dump her right before finals. We're classmates. I can't be that cruel. When Chloe had defended him back then, calling him kind, she had slipped a love letter into his hand. You guys stop. Luna is desperate. This exam is her only ticket out of mediocrity. She has to try hard. And just like that, Chloe was the saintly rich beauty, and Liam was the gentle golden boy class president, and I was the clown obsessed with him. But Liam forgot something. He was the one who stalked me for 3 months, begging me to say yes. I only studied so hard because I promised my parents I'd get valedictorian if they let me date him. Thinking about what was coming, my hands went cold. In a few hours, the class would be at the club. Chloe would accidentally forget to block me from her story. I would see it. Then she would confess to Liam in front of everyone. I would show up, fight with her, and she'd end up drunk and alone. It was all a setup. Remembering the hell I went through, I pulled out my phone and walked away from the classroom. Once I was in a quiet corner, I called my parents. I asked for my private tutor to come over tonight. Mom, the exams are practically here. Every second counts. No breaks. I want to study tonight. This time, I wasn't going to stop them. While the whole class was sneaking around, gathering at the rendezvous point, I was sitting in front of my tutor. While they were raising glasses and cheering, I walked over to a vase of water and dropped my phone into it. I watched the screen flicker and die. A smile finally crept onto my face. All right, I said to the tutor. Let's get back to calculus. At the club, the bass was thumping against eardrums, syncing with adrenaline-filled heartbeats. Some students hesitated, staring at the drinks in their hands. Chloe, finals are literally on Monday. Is drinking really a good idea? If anyone finds out, Chloe, her designer dress shimmering under the strobe lights,